Hey everybody, Dr. Steven here, and I'm in my backyard. The weather's kind of chilly. It's, I think, about 42 degrees right now, but the snow has begun to melt, is almost completely melted. And we're hoping for better weather. Next week, it's supposed to actually hit the 60s, which will be wonderful. We're kind of getting tired of all of this late spring snow that we've been having. So today, we came up just to get a cup of tea, actually, and we noticed in our backyard, in my aspen trees that aren't even leafed out yet, there was a huge great horned owl just sitting there. And that's pretty rare to see them during the day. In fact, it's kind of rare to see them around here much at all. And at the same time, there was on the other side of the tree a absolutely frightened squirrel that was stuck there and afraid. He was kind of scared in place and didn't know what to do because the owl was on the other side, and certainly he would be prey to the owl. And so we watched for almost a half hour, and I grabbed my camera and took some pictures because this little scared squirrel eventually got himself on top of or over the owl and very precariously ends up jumping over to the pine tree that's right next to him. And it was just kind of a fun and entertaining little thing that we probably wouldn't have been home to sit and look at had it not been for the lockdown. So it was kind of fun. So this week, we're nearing the end of our class. It's week 6, hard to believe already. And I did a short little instructional video. It's the only instructional video that I've done for this class where I'm doing some teaching. And it's from my desk, just in my study. You'll see the link. And I'm talking about the idea of Christ and culture, based on a book from the 1950s called Christ and Culture by Richard Niebuhr. And I just feel he makes some valid and powerful observations about how we as Christians, as followers of Christ, as people who believe the scriptures, how we are to respond to culture. And it's not one size fits all, as you'll see in the video. I think it'll be helpful. So watch the video, and then at the same time, one of the discussion questions will be regarding that video. Second to that, there's another discussion question, which is based on the readings that you're doing through Palmer. And essentially, all of the homework and assignments need to be turned in and done by the end of the semester, which is books. And everybody's going to do great in the class. You're all going to get a fine grade, so don't worry about that. I'll see you guys this week in the discussion thread.